Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Gemini August 17, 2024. A Sun-Chiron trine influencing the first half of today encourages a fresh approach to relating. It not only comes naturally, but it can also be quite successful. This transit can potentially boost your confidence in your ideas and relationships. You have more courage to express your affections, which may be mirrored back to you through someone special. It's a time for genuinely listening to others' concerns and ideas, even if they disagree with yours, and benefiting greatly from it. As the day advances, a Mars-Saturn square comes into play. It can seem to apply the brakes to projects and plans that have been moving too fast for their own good. Keep in mind, however, that this is merely a slowdown, not a halt. The gorgeous shimmering stars of earlier this week fooled you into thinking everything was just fun, magic, and surprise now. Unfortunately, the days ahead will be like you are preparing for battle. Today and tomorrow's dramatic and dark energy will be caused by mighty Mars sending his legions to clash violently against the wake of icy Saturn. Challenges will crop up at every turn. Yet, the most unfortunate thing about today and the energy ahead is that there is no winner in the end if we rise to battle. So do not fool yourself into thinking your forces and defenses will allow you to avoid the challenges and hard decisions you will face. Be honest about your boundaries and expectations. There might have been past negative experiences from you setting the tone in your professional commitments. You could have been disregarded and overrun. Although this was discouraging, do not let it deter you from trying again, since the Sun in Leo will trine Chiron retrograde in Aries. Setting the tone for what you want and need in your professional commitments is always worthwhile. Keep trying to get your point across, since your expectations and boundaries matter in your professional arrangements. An excellent day for you. If you are a lawyer, or someone who communicates two sides of an issue for a living, you are apt to have a successful day. There are two sides to every story, and in the case of the body it is important to rest as well as to exercise. The astral energy lends itself to increasing the balance in your physical health. If you're overtired, take a nap. If you're feeling sluggish, getting in an hour's worth of exercise will increase your heart rate. The vibrations of today will create a strange ambience. Both attracted to others and repelled by them, you will have difficulties finding reference points today. This is perhaps the best moment to understand what unites or separates you from certain people who are close to you. But know that the key to success often resides in the love that one has towards oneself. Love yourself, and the rest will follow. As Mercury retrogrades out of your financial sector and back into your relationship sector for a double-dip visit, this will benefit both areas. You will be left with a sharp financial acumen and plenty of hindsight to draw upon. With Mercury no longer in the financial sector and in retrograde motion, money matters will flow more smoothly, especially as Venus, the planet of money, takes charge. Simultaneously, by moving back into your relationship sector as the planet of communication, Mercury returns just as you are entering some pivotal days on the relationship front. On the same day that Mercury, the planet of communication, retrogrades back into your relationship sector, a friendly aspect between the Sun and Chiron, the planet of healing, has already brought the communication and relationship gods together. With Chiron in retrograde motion in your communication sector and now Mercury in retrograde motion in your relationship sector, words not only have the power to heal, but you will find it easier to give the past and unsaid words a voice. Our eyes in the sky. Your instincts are particularly sharp right now, almost like a finely tuned compass pointing you toward opportunities that could lead to something truly remarkable. Have you ever had those moments where you just know something is right for you, even if you can't fully explain why? That's the energy you're working with today. You might find yourself naturally gravitating toward the right people, ideas, or situations without even realizing it. Trust that feeling. Whether you're thinking about making a bold move in your career, diving into a new project, or exploring a creative passion that's been calling to you, your inner voice is gently guiding you toward the path of success. Listen to it. Maybe you've been contemplating a career change, or perhaps there's a side project you've been wanting to bring to life. This is the time to lean into that curiosity and take action. You have a unique opportunity to harness the energy of the moment and let it propel you forward. Think back to a time when following your instincts led you to something incredible. Let that memory fuel your confidence today as you move toward your goals. This is your time to shine, and it all RTS with trust in yourself. But as you step into this decisive energy, it's important to remember that success isn't just about making bold moves, it's also about how you communicate your vision to others. Words have power, and the way you express yourself can shape the outcome of your endeavors. You might be feeling confident and ready to speak your mind, but sometimes, the truth can be a double-edged sword. Have you ever experienced a situation where someone's words, no matter how truthful, stung because of the way they were delivered? It's a reminder that while honesty is essential, so is compassion. Today, take a moment to pause before speaking, especially if you're delivering feedback or expressing an opinion that might be difficult for others to hear. Approach conversations with care and diplomacy, and you'll find that your words carry more weight and are received with greater understanding. Think of this as an opportunity to not just speak your truth, but to do so in a way that uplifts and encourages those around you. This thoughtful approach will create stronger, more positive connections with others. Now, let's shift the focus to your financial energy today, because there's a lot of positive momentum in this area as well. You're in a decisive mood, and it's the perfect time to get going on any financial projects you've been considering. Whether it's something you've been planning for a €1, a major purchase, a business venture, or an investment that could pay off down the road, now is the time to act. You're equipped with the wisdom and intuition to make smart decisions, and your gut is leading you in the right direction. Have you been eyeing something that feels like a bit of a splurge? Or perhaps you're thinking about a long-term financial plan that could set you up for future success. Whatever it is, trust that you have the clarity and focus to make the right call. Think of it like having the Midas touch right now. Whatever you invest your energy into has the potential to turn to gold. This is a rare and powerful moment, so make the most of it. But remember, financial decisions, like everything else, are best made with balance in mind. It's tempting to dive headfirst into new ventures when you're feeling confident, but it's also important to ensure that your choices are sustainable in the long run. Don't hesitate to seek advice from trusted sources, whether that's a financial advisor, a mentor, or a friend whose judgment you respect. This support system will help you stay grounded and focused as you move forward. So, what financial goals have been on your mind lately? Is there a purchase you've been contemplating, an investment you're considering, or even a business idea you're ready to explore? This is your moment to act. And as you do, remember that your intuition is your greatest asset. Trust it, and let it guide you toward the abundance that's waiting for you. As you navigate today, take a moment to appreciate the strength of your instincts, the power of your words, and the opportunities that are coming your way. You're in a position to make incredible strides, both personally and financially, and the energy around you is fully supporting that growth. Keep trusting yourself, keep moving forward, and watch as the doors of opportunity continue to open in your favor.